Hi, and welcome back to the Sharon Show. Today's topic is the number one mistake that most buyers and sellers make. You probably don't know the answer. You may be surprised, so stay tuned. In my opinion, the number one mistake that most buyers and sellers make is the agent they choose. It's so important, yet it's so often overlooked. People end up one way or another with an agent. Unless you go directly to the seller, you're gonna end up with an agent. You're either gonna get them through calling on an ad, and now that's your agent, or you're gonna go to the listing agent and now they're your agent. But it's one of the biggest investments that you're gonna make in your life. Don't you think it's worth 15 minutes, 20 minutes tops, to interview someone and get someone that you know shares your values and that you feel connected with and that you know is going to really help get your needs met? I mean, it's never been more important than it is now, especially during coronavirus. Most people would say that the number one mistake is marketing or staging or not pricing your home, correctly. And while that's true, that it all falls under the umbrella of the agent that you choose. And as a buyer, you need an agent that's got a massive communication experience that they can, most of these homes today have 10, 15 offers on them. So you need an agent that can kind of weave their way through to get your offer in front of the seller. Emailing an offer and hoping that, praying that they're going to look at your offer and maybe accept it isn't the way to go these days. And I'm not gonna lie, it's not easy out there. Negotiation skills are a must. Knowing what to put in the offer to make the seller even want your offer and what's gonna benefit you, those are hugely important. And some people don't know the answers to that. So that's something when you're interviewing an agent, you wanna make sure to ask. It is tough, but I'm gonna say every single one of our buyers that we've been working with this year, they're living in their dream home right now. So that could be you. As a seller, what's really important is to know that every house is different. Your house, your neighbor down the street, they all take a different strategy. And most people, it comes down to time or money. Is it more important timing that you need this done fast? Well, there's going to be one set of strategies. Or is it more about maximizing the value and getting top dollar? Well, now you need someone to sit down and go over with you what that means. I would say 9 out of 10 times I show up at a listing presentation and the seller's got this daunting long list of things that they need to do to get their house sold, and they think that those are the items that are going to get them top dollar. And most times I sit down and I look at that list and those aren't the items that are going to get them even $1 more. But I come up with a different list for them, and usually, not always, but usually it's a quicker list and it's much, much less expensive for them to do. At the end of the day, who you choose really matters. And whether it's me or somebody else, give me a call, reach out, and if it's something that I can't help you with, I'll definitely put you in touch with someone who can.